March 27th being a Sunday, definitely a double header. Second game है Bangalore versus Punjab. Let's see how they have done in the auction and how the team looks now. Bangalore के बारे में बात करते हैं. This team has been on two pillars, Virat Kohli and AB de Villiers. विराट कोहली का तो लास्ट 6 months we have known what has happened when it comes to his captaincy, but that needs to be left behind by everybody and support and look forward to Virat actually scoring big with that burden off from him. AB de Villiers, yes, he will be missed massively by everybody who loves to watch cricket. Probably the most loved person on a cricket field is AB de Villiers, whoever he is playing for. So he will be missed, but he is back in the side as a mentor, so that's going to be a huge influence. RCB is a brilliant brand, big fan following. They have big names that have played for them. At a point, they were very batting heavy with a weak bowling lineup. But last 2 years, we saw them balance that well. They had some good bowlers play for them. अब भी ये ऑक्शन में भी उन्होंने अच्छा किया है व्हेन इट कम्स टू बॉलर्स, स्पेशली ऑलराउंडर्स. लेकिन बैटिंग थोड़ी वीक लग रही है बिकॉज ऑब्वियसली द बिग एबीडी विल नॉट बीन देयर. Best thing, they got Faf du Plessis in the auction, and another best thing, make him the captain. Very, very respectable player around the globe. He has led his national team, South Africa. So surely he'll get a lot of respect and good support from seniors like Virat Kohli, and they have got Dinesh Karthik from the auction, who's quite a senior cricketer. So that's something good. And obviously Glenn Maxwell, he's been around the T20 circuit for long, had a wonderful World Cup and last year with RCB. So he knows his रोल इज सो क्रिटिकल इन दिस साइड. तो बैट देखते हैं टीम कैसे लग रही है. बैटिंग में विराट कोहली, फैफ डू प्लेसी, मोस्टली दे विल ओपन नाउ बिकॉज देयर इज नो देवदत्त पडिक्कल. Anuj Rawat is there. He's a wicket-keeper batter, a fresh young blood from Delhi. He's done very well in the domestic circuit. So we'll see him around 3 or 4. We'll have to see Dinesh Karthik where he plays. Definitely Karthik will be the first choice wicket-keeper batter. They have Finn Allen from New Zealand, also a wicket-keeper batter, but definitely we'll have to see what roles they get. Maxwell at 5, probably one of the finishers. They may be batting the position up, but I think that's good. Maxwell getting more time is really good on the crease. Other all-rounders, they went good for Mahipal Ramrao in the auction, so he adds with spin and finishing role. श्रीलंकन वसिंधु हसरंगा लास्ट ईयर सेकेंड हाफ में उन्हें लिया था उन्होंने, लेकिन उनका फुल पोटेंशियल अब देखना होगा. एंड शाहबाज अहमद इज ऑल्सो देयर, सो दैट मेक्स अ गुड 7-8 ऑन द टॉप हु हैज़ लॉट ऑफ bowling capability also, especially spin on Indian tracks. Fast bowlers, they've done well. Siraj is retained. He will have a new partner in Hazelwood, who did very well for Chennai, so that's very good. They have Jason Behrendorff also in the squad, और सिद्धार्थ कौल फ्रॉम इंडिया. स्पिन में एक और उनके पास ऑप्शन है लेग स्पिन, बिकॉज दे विल डेफिनेटली मिस युजवेंद्र चाहल, बट दे हैव एक्सपीरियंस्ड करण शर्मा. सो द साइड लुक्स गुड, बट व्हाट हैपन्स व्हेन द मेन गाइज ईदर दे आर नॉट अवेलेबल और इंजर्ड. बैकअप सीम्स लिटिल वीक. मैक्सवेल may not be available in the first week. He's taken off for his marriage. There is Australia playing in Pakistan, so we need to know who comes in when. But overall, when everyone is available and fit, this is a good score. Let's talk about Punjab. थोड़ा amusing लगता है. They do so well in auction. They pick up real good players. Same thing has happened in this mega auction. Some very good players. Lekin what happens? Is there something wrong in the planning? Is there something wrong with the team management or those who are involved in those playing 11 selection combination? First and foremost, Mayank has been given the captainship. That's a very good decision, but he's the 13th captain for Punjab in this 15th year. That's the most a team has had, followed by Delhi with 12. So वो एक concern area है. Will he get the free hand and will he be secured enough with the backing that he needs to be there for a long term? KL Rahul was there for 2 years. Individually he did well, but could not take Punjab where they would have want to be, at least in the playoff. They couldn't reach. KL Rahul not there, but KL Rahul got 1200 runs in the last two seasons, 600 plus each. So that's a good benefit they had when KL was on the top. But they have a good replacement. एक बहुत ही अच्छा replacement दिल्ली से उनको शिखर धवन मिले हैं. एक्सट्रीमली एक्सपीरियंस, प्लेड इंटरनेशनल क्रिकेट, और उन्होंने भी लास्ट 2 साल में 1200 रन किए हैं, तो वो एक अच्छा रिप्लेसमेंट मिला है. लेफ्ट हैंडर है तो मयंक और शिखर धवन विल बी वेरी गुड एट द टॉप. और कौन है उनके पास? श्रीलंका के है बनुका राजपक्षा. विल हैव टू सी कैसे यूज़ करते हैं. विकेट कीपर बैटर्स बहुत अच्छे हैं उनके पास. जॉनी बेस्टो है. दैट्स द बिग बेनिफिट. जॉनी बेस्टो फ्रॉम इंग्लैंड, ही इज सो गुड इन वाइट बॉल. ओपन करा सकते हैं, वन डाउन बेच सकते हैं. वो देखना होगा मयंक कैसे जॉनी बेस्टो को यूज़ करते हैं. यहाँ उन्हें मिडिल में फिनिशर रोल देंगे. Prabh Simran Singh is there. He did well for Punjab whenever he got an opportunity last year. All-rounders, again, this team looks very good with all-rounders like Bangalore is. A lot of focus teams have put to pick up good all-rounders. Liam Livingstone, big name, लेकिन पूरा पोटेंशियल IPL में देखा नहीं है. लास्ट ईयर राजस्थान के लिए खेले थे, वी couldn't see much, but this could be the year for him. And most important, a finisher who we have seen doing well in the domestic circuit. I think he's there knocking at the doors for Team India to play international cricket. He's been part of the reserves. Shah Rukh Khan, they got him back after releasing him last year. और लास्ट ईयर खेले थे, रिलीज़ किया और मेगा ऑक्शन में फिर बाय बैक किया. सो शाहरुख खान along with say Besto, Livingstone will be a really phenomenal dominating batting order if they click. They have Udain Smith from West Indies. He can bowl and bat. He'll be good handy. Harpreet Brar is there, left arm spinner. They have already got Rahul Chahar also in spin, so that's going to be a good spin combination. Raj Bawa from under 19, couple of good knocks, critical knocks for India and under 19, so that's going to be very handy. Or bowlers में Arshdeep Singh was the only one along with Mayank retained left armer. So उनके नए पार्टनर Rabada will be the key here with his experience, how he has the bowling surrounding him to do well. So Rabada, Arshdeep Singh, Sandeep Sharma is back in Punjab squad, seam bowler, and they have Ishan Poral also as a backup. And from Australia, Nathan Ellis. He came in the second half last year, तो थोड़ा अब तक सेटल नहीं हुए हैं इंडियन कंडीशंस, बट ही इज़ अ गुड promising all-rounder for Australia, youngster. So this is a good side, Punjab. As I said, they make good sides. Even last year was good. Now it is how Mayank Agarwal gets the best out of these.